Hello. Okay, the last time we were together, we were multiplying a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. But I'm actually going to take it down a little bit and show you a 2-digit number by a 2-digit number. This is a little bit more simple than a 3-digit by a 2-digit. And if you can multiply a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number, this is going to be a piece of cake for you. So the first thing we're going to look at is our problem is 35 times 84. We're going to break apart these numbers into their expanded forms. So 35 is 30 plus 5. And 84 is 80 plus 4. And I'm just making a very quick table to use to help me with my multiplication. So I'm going to change colors here, and I'm going to start with this first box here, which is multiplying 4 times 30. So don't worry about 4 times 30. Just worry about the basic fact. And the basic fact here is 4 times 3. 4 times 3 is 12. 30 ends in 10, so our 12 is also going to end in 10. 4 times 30 is 120. We're going to move to our next box here, and we're looking at 4 times 5. 4 times 5 is a basic fact, and that is 20. We're going to scoot down to our next row, and we are looking at 80 times 30. Again, don't worry about 80 times 30. Just look at the basic fact. 8 times 3. 8 times 3 is 24. 80 ends in 10. 30 ends in 10. So 80 times 30 is 2,400 or 2,400. Let's move to our final box, and we are looking at 80 times 5. Again, don't worry about 80 times 5. Just focus on the basic fact, which is 8 times 5. 8 times 5 is 40. 80 ends in 10, so we're going to add that 10 there to the end of our 40. 80 times 5 is 400. Now I'm going to change colors because even though our table looks complete, our math problem, 35 times 84, it is not complete. What we have here are partial products. We have 120, 20, 2,400, and 400. These are all partial products that we now have to add. So we're going to start by adding across. 120 plus 20 is equal to 140. Then we're going to add across our next row. 2,400 plus 400 is equal to 2,800. We are still not quite finished, but boy, we're almost there. Now we're going to add these two numbers together. 0 plus 0 is 0. 4 plus 0 is 4. 1 plus 8 is 9. Nothing plus 2 is 2. And we get 2,940. That is the answer to our problem, 35 times 84. Do I have to do partial products? Can I use the standard algorithm? Yes, you can use the standard algorithm, and we will do that now. So 35 times 84. We're going to begin by multiplying 35 by 4. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. Now I'll change colors, and we're going to be multiplying by 8. But this 8 isn't really an 8. This 8 is actually an 80. So we're going to put the 0 there in the ones place. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 plus 4 is 28. And you can see 140, 140, 2,800, 2,800. Now we're going to add. 0 plus 0 is 0. 4 plus 0 is 4. 1 plus 8 is 9. Nothing plus 2 is 2. And you can see again, we get the same answer, 2,940. It's not about which method you choose to multiply. It is that you do know a method and that you can successfully multiply. Good luck.